to change it up.
I'm feeling like so, I don't know,
Mellow?
but I'm feeling bothered at the same. Yeah.
What's wrong?
I don't know. It's just the vibes are off.
Vibes are off today?
No.
Not really feeling it?
It's not really sheesh for me.
Yeah, I get it. Anyway.
Speaking of LA girls, what are your dream destinations?
Listen, I'm terrified of America, but I still want to go to America, though.
To do what?
I just want to go to New York and just be like, I don't know. I just want to see shit.
Oh, okay. So this is holiday destinations, people. Don't get it twisted.
Not there to know. I just want to see some stuff. Like, it just... there was a documentary... I'm not allowed to say this. A documentary that I saw.
Why wouldn't you be allowed?
I'll explain after.
Okay.
It's called The Gods of Times Square.
Mm.
And they're just showing, like, the different people. You know how weird people act when they see cameras. It was very interesting characters. I just want to see that. So, New York. Love to go to Tokyo.
Me too. I'm just scared about the whole being black in Asia thing. Apparently, they love staring at us.
Apparently it's better in Japan than it is in China.
Okay.
But it probably will stare. There's this really uncomfortable video. This woman lives in China, and she was on a train, and she was just like showing her a day in a life type thing, and like and I say everybody was staring at her. Like the guy who was sitting in front of her got up on his knees on the chair, like staring at her like face to face. Children like taking pictures, old people like How
are you not feeling like you're dehumanizing someone when you do that? It's like being in a walking zoo.
Yeah, basically. I mean, like, I get that you don't really have a lot of black people in your country, but Jesus.
Somebody must have evidently told them that was okay. I don't know, like, why are we staring at people like that? That's so rough.
Yeah.
No, they must be beside themselves when they come to South Africa on a holiday. Must fucking faint.
What the fuck?
There's so many blacks.
What are y'all doing here?
Like,
on my holiday. What about you? Where else would you like to go?
Tokyo, now that you said that it's nice for us. Funny enough.
Yeah.
Funny enough, Mexico City.
Ooh.
I feel like Mexico might be a jam.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like tropicals. Bora Bora, low key. Off the crazy weather season. I don't want the hurricanes, monsoons. I don't want none of that. I just want the clear blue water looking sexy, and I want back shots, whatever. And then, so
sorry.
And then what else? I don't think anywhere really.
What about Europe?
I'm thinking
Africa.
Oh, I want to travel basically to all of them.
Yeah.
All 54, however many countries we have.
I think it's 50. Hey,
it's 54?
This is bad.
This
is really bad.
We can't be Africans.
Embarrassing. I mean, South Africans are generally embarrassing. So,
yeah, no.
We'll take our L.
Yeah, it is what it is. No, I mean, in general, my goal, I would have traveled to all 50 however many fucking countries we have here. 54, is it not? It's 53 or 54. It's 53 or 54. I know that for a fucking fact. I know that. There's no way I'm wrong. It's one of those two. Am I wrong? Oh my gosh, no.
How many
countries?
54.
Yeah.
54.
I knew it. We're not that bad. We're not that embarrassing, okay? I know South Africans, we can be embarrassing.
Hey.
But we're not that embarrassing.
Listen.
Yeah, I low-key want to go to all the other 53 countries. And also, low-key, I need to explore South Africa. I think South Africa's, it's just got everything that you possibly want. The small cities, the coastal stuff, just basically, if I just take a road trip for, 2 months just discovering this country.
Yes.
That, to me, that would be number one. Yes. Number two, then would be, maybe going across to Mexico or Bora or something tropical.
Yeah.
Then I don't really want Mauritius. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, something about it that I don't really care for. Or Seychelles. I don't care.
You know that Mauritius is next to.
Yeah, it's on a plate.
Oh yeah.
It's right on a plate.
Yeah.
Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that at all.
I mean.
Don't want that. Don't need it.
I'm just scared of going to. I'm scared of going to America. I'm scared of going to Europe. But it's still a place I'd love to go to.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, I don't know. Would I want to go? I'll probably go to, maybe try Monaco during, like, F1 season.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. Absolutely.
Cote
d'Ivoire. Yes. I want to go there.
Because I want to say Italy, but I don't at the same time.
How come?
I don't know. Like, aren't Italians like hella racist?
Listen, I just want to see the Vatican. You know, heathens, let's go.
Let's see the Vatican. You shouldn't care about the Vatican.
It's the Catholic child in me who still wants to go to the Vatican.
I see.
That thing, it's ingrained in me, and I know I need to go at some point in my life.
Just go repent.
It's like, I need to repent. It's like, what you call it? When people travel to, like, Jerusalem and stuff. That thing.
A pilgrimage.
I feel like I need to go to pilgrimage. To Rome. To see the Vatican. See the Pope just one time.
Hey, what's up, guys? I've been off for a minute, but I'm back now. Shit, I'm back. I'm so sorry.
The holy city. Come on now. Yeah.
I was off it. I'm so sorry. Fell off.
Yeah.
I feel like Italy would be a great place. I don't know. It just seems like I get like a lot of like horror stories about racism. So there's a problem. It's like it's so sad if you think about it. The fact that you have to even like actually.
I can't.
Yeah, but. I've also heard great things about how great the men look in France.
Woo,
I've heard things about the African men in France. So
specifically,
yeah.
Oh, listen.
So that's my thing, and because I'm thirsty, I want to see
apple tea, man. Apple tea.
That's what I'm trying to see. But you're in that order, though. I think I'd rather want to like. I have that. I did tell you what the idea about the album. Look, I'll tell you afterwards, not now.
Okay.
But it starts here, South Africa. I'll probably go to Mexico, maybe then Tokyo, then maybe travel. Intermittently, I'll go to countries in Africa.
Yeah.
But I won't stay forever. I don't think it's realistic to travel the entire continent and keep a job.
Unless your job is to travel, then go for it.
That's a different situation. Then I'll go to Europe. Europe is like lost on the list, though. It's not
up there for you.
Yeah, it's lost on the list. Oh, I guess America. I forgot all about that. I forgot about America altogether. The only reason I would go to America, honestly, is if I get like work there. So like if I get a job and like if I get to like write for someone, or if I get something like that, or some sort of thing that would make me like, okay, let's go to America for a bit. Yeah. And then,
But I'm not trying to get caught up in some shit. Listen. Listen.
No, I'm going straight to the studio, from the studio to the hotel, from the hotel to the studio, to the studio to the hotel.
Straight up. There's no other contact. Nothing needed.
Let's not do none of that.
Yeah.
No. Unless I'm going with somebody that I know, that I trust, and even then, we're not going to no dingy ass place. We're not doing crazy things. It's just regular stuff. Take me to the library.
I think it'd be nice though to be able to go somewhere where you know someone, and then it's just like, okay, we're just homies chilling, and should something happen, you have someone who knows, okay, let's.
I just feel like it's just in America there's too many rules to things, and there's too many things you can't do. Like you just be walking in Brooklyn and you move your hand the wrong way, and you're set tripping, all of a sudden it's gangs. I'm like, no. It's like it's weird, it's stupid. It's like being scared to go to Compton or LA just because you're like, nigga, if I fuck around and wear a red bracelet,
listen,
it's over. I can't wear. It's not even red and blue anymore. There's certain like sports caps you can't wear.
Really?
Even things that are not even from LA. So like if you wear like a Raiders or even like a Houston thing, it's a particular gang. So you can't wear any sort of. Just wear a fedora, bro.
Oh, because it's a fedora. Shit.
Don't forget about just the LA Dodgers hat. Every there's so many subsections in that bitch. You can't do any like without feeling like you're set tripping on somebody else.
Wow.
Like it's not.
So you need to go there knowing like what colors to wear, what days, and how,
and where what streets to avoid. Yeah, it's too much work.
True, it's a lot of homework.
I don't even do that kind of work here. I mean, we have gangs here.
We
do have gangs. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't put that work here, and I also don't frequent those areas.
Listen, I leave the street. I leave. The street I used to live in is run by gangs. So
your house used to be a trap house.
True.
Used to be a trap house.
True. So like, yeah.
Is it still run by gangs?
it's a bit quiet now because they're all in jail.
Oh,
Not all.
I thought you were saying we're all in the pandemic.
Respectful, nigga. Actually, respectful.
Respect the curfew, nigga. Respect the fucking curfew. You know what I'm saying?
What you doing outside though?
Trying to catch COVID.
Oh, but I think like the main ones are in jail right now, so it's been quiet. Nothing major has
I
happened.
need to figure out who actually are the main people in that street.
Me too, because I live there.
There's a lot happening in your life. There's a lot going on.
Actually, yes, sis.
There's a
Not
lot.
me living with a convict.
Convict music.
Yes,
I'm running around.
oh,
There's a lot happening.
yes.
Listen, you're about to be number 2.
Oh.
A lot of things are happening.
So
Celeste.
quick.
So
Same time.
messy. Where else? Would you ever live anywhere else? Like live, not like holiday, because we were talking about holidays then.
Yeah.
So like, would you ever live anywhere else? For like even
Yeah.
not permanently, maybe like a year or 2 or
Okay.
3.
I really like Europe. I'm not gonna lie.
Colonized.
Oh, Dr. Umar Johnson is about to step up. Like,
Not on Tariq Nasheed's internet.
oh,
Not on Tiki Mazwai's internet. You better not.
I really
Not on Tiki Mazwai's internet. You can't do this.
listen. I really enjoyed. Although there is a lot of racism in England, I really enjoyed our time. I was a kid, and this was years ago.
Yeah.
But just the aesthetics, love that for it. I would live there for maybe like a month. Come back.
What? I was thinking, oh, what? Just a month? That's a holiday,
Just
girl.
a month.
That's not even. That's
It's
not
like get an
moving.
Airbnb somewhere,
That's not moving.
fuck some niggas and leave.
Well, that's not. That's just. That's a holiday.
Okay, how long do you mean by like?
At least a year.
Yo, okay.
Where would you leave? Where would you leave? Wow.
Does it? The day is ending.
It's closing in on 5. We're clocking out. My mind is clocking out at this point.
Yo, that's hard. That's really hard.
Yeah, I know. I don't have a place that I would live.
I'd probably stay in South Africa. I wouldn't.
I don't have
live.
a desire to leave.
Yo, live and leave. Yo.
Yeah, wow.
Sorry, you're talking.
No, you're right. It's very close, and both of them could work. I don't have a desire to leave and go anywhere, really, especially on a permanent basis. Like to completely emigrate for like years and years and years. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I mean, the second there's probably maybe New Zealand, but New Zealand, it's giving tectonic plates and consistent earthquake, and it's just I come from a place which does not have a lot of these things. I could just imagine me in my first earthquake. I'm like, what in the fuck is happening?
My world is shaking.
Why? Nigga, what the fuck is going on? Am I shaking or is the world shaking?
Is it vertigo?
There's a lot of things that could happen. I just don't know how I would be at my first earthquake.
Ew.
My first earthquake, I'd probably start crying.
Imagine you're high and there's an earthquake.
Oh
Yo,
my
I'd
gosh.
cry. Yo.
No, thank you. I'm good. I'm good here. I'm good in this particular city. The thing about the city is that it's nice when you can afford it.
True. True.
So when you can afford it, it's great. It's great. It's giving mini Europe. It's giving a lot of things. When you can't, then it's awkward and now trash. And I would say probably go somewhere else.
Yeah.
So as for long as I can.
It makes sense. I got it.
Yeah, it was giving politician though. That's why I didn't like it.
Comrade?
Yeah, it was giving comrade. It was giving MK veteran. It was giving MK veteran.
Cancelled. Oh! Yeah?
For as long as I'm here, I have no desire to go to Joburg. Let's start there. I don't know, it might happen at some point.
Yeah.
Even for both career choices that I might go into, so it doesn't really matter whichever way. But I don't know. I feel like I'm good here.
Yeah.
It's nice. I'm from a place with a beach. I want to stay somewhere with a beach, even though I don't go to the beach.
Yeah.
I want to know that I can.
You have the option.
I like the option, and no, I don't see. I honestly can't see myself. I definitely can't see myself living in the US. I know that.
I would try Joburg for 6 months.
I would try Joburg, but I know that I'd get so either I'd get so into the hustle and bustle of it that I'd get drained emotionally.
Yeah.
Or I would just be like, I can't handle it emotionally.
Yeah.
Either way, I know it's not going to be on a permanent basis. Like, that's not where I'm going to
settle and...
No.
Yeah. Would you go back to our hometown?
Yeah, if it grew.
Yeah.
I think if it grew, I definitely would. Probably maybe retire.
It's a great retirement place.
Yeah. And by then, I mean, it would have changed exponentially.
Yeah.
If, like, in 10, 15 years' time, it's like here in Cape Town, I would.
Yeah.
Everyone's there. Why not?
Everyone's there. Yeah. Same.
It would depend on how it is. It would depend on the circumstances. But it's not out of the picture.
Yeah.
It's not out of the picture, no.
Interesting.
Yeah.
We'll see, I suppose. You and your 10 kids.
Ew. 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 Who is popping out 10 motherfuckers? No, thank you. Not even, actually, forget the popping out. That's the one problem. The second problem is now you gotta pay for all those things. Those little things. You gotta pay for them for school.
I'm expensive. How much more?
10 of them. Uniform, does it? Uniform. Ilendo kay formula. Ninapkin.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Preschool. You know how expensive preschool is?
It's expensive.
It's the same price as primary school. They do half the shit.
I mean, look, play is important, but
no, it's the same. No, thank you. You're not university, dog.
Life, dog.
You have to pay. You have to save for university for 10 people while still taking care of them in the present. You gotta save for the future while taking care of them in the present. There's 10 of them.
That's it.
Well, I don't understand how people do that and have like one income households. Like, you know how you'll have that and then have like a stay at home mom or something like that.
No, Ngumakulu's making the money.
It has to be like a family thing, because there's no way.
It's an induced psychosis from us.
What?
That's it. That's all it is.
It's different when you're not willing and you just happen to end up with so many kids.
That's different.
It's like, but when you like actively try for that many kids, like, you know, those YouTube families, or those like, dude, why do you have so many kids for?
Yeah, there's a difference. There's a difference between like education, access, medicine, all of that stuff.
There's a difference.
You're actively trying.
No.
You want to have a soccer team. You want to have backups as well.
You want to have subs. And then you got a netball squad. You got a netball squad. You got a whole basketball team. You got a starting five.
For you.
Starting five and a bench. They could play against each other at practice at full teams. 5-on-5. 5-on-5 full team practice. We're going full court.
You have the whole orchestra in front of you.
Dog. You got the brass section, the wind section. Fuck Jesus. Oh my goodness. No. The strings on that side. No, thank you.
I feel like it'd also be like a lot for the older kids. Like, whoever, like the two older ones would just be stressed out of their minds. Because of course, like, as adults, as parents, you can only do so much. So, hi man. Kawenza.
Nothing.
Wow, imagine babysitting 9 siblings.
I would, no, nothing. Nothing.
I'd be absent.
Count me out, ma'am. I cannot. Sorry. Excuse me, Your Honor. I refuse.
Wow. Okay.
No, not 10. Like, we're capping it out at 3.
Yeah, 3. I kind of want 4, if I can afford it.
Okay, capping it out at 4.
For me. Personally.
But the thing is, I would only ever get to 4 if it was a 2-for-1 special.
Okay.
If there was ever buy one, get one free, baby, sure.
I'd cry if it was multiples at once. Whoa.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the only way that I'll get to 4.
Okay.
Because I'm not doing it 4 times. It has to be, one of them has to be a buy one, get one free. Like, oh, there's another one of them. Oh, that's crazy.
Shout out to you. Hey, homie.
You know?
Yeah.
That's the only way. Otherwise, we're not doing this 4 times. Absolutely not. I do know that for a fact.
I got you.